baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And going for Atlanta, Braxton Garrett. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in here, takes ball one low. Garrett, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And a strike. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And there's two away. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Josh Bell, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that is out of play. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Hot shot to third. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yeah. This is Bryce Terang. Shota, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one out to right. Nice grab on the run. One away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, David Fry.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Nolan Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And the lefty kicks, delivers. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Will Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a chopper out to short. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Christian Walker hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Walker was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement.
Yep.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Third out. End of 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one fouled off. Misses, and that's ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a foul out of play. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. And now J.D. Martinez.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. And that one off the outside edge. Higashioka launched a homer in his most recent game.
No.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soler with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Backed off the plate that time.
Ball. Full count.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Altuve, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Shota back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one missed. Now this is in the air down the line. Soler gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting 6, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Now in for the Braves, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's way high. And 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Curve in the dirt. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one high in the air to left center. Martinez sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. Foul ball. Fry matched a homer in his last game. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Weston Wilson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball.
2-0.
Shota maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 down, nobody on. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
James Outman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Wilson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And that's outside. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. That pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Terang whips it to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That clips the corner. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's down and in. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. On the ground. And foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Manny Machado up to the plate. There's the strike at the knees. Machado with just 1 hit to go for a career total of 2,000. And Manny gets a piece.
Some rare territory he's in here, Boog. Not even 350 hitters in MLB history have piled up this many knocks. He's on the precipice of something really special.
Ball.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The other way, and that's just foul.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And that back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning, and here is Bryce Terang. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
1-0. Ball 2.
There's a strike. Two on the way. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Now here's Nolan Jones. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
just
No, that's a
missed.
ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Off
Ball
the mark
two.
there, and it's 2-2.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front, and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs.
One ball,
Want to get the third
no strike.
one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Two outs.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. And that's downstairs. And the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and two now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Back at Truist Park. On to the 4th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And ball 1. Castellanos, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Gets the call. Strike 1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
And a 1-2. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Singled and scored his first time. And a rope into center field, base hit. Oh, he botches it. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1
Runners
strike.
stay where they are. That's ball 1. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Thompson. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His 4th. And next for New York, Jorge Soler. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence. The throw in. And that's a double.
No, thanks.
He was all over that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
That one missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
High fly ball down the left field line. Going back. Way back. Out of here.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Perdomo stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
It gets down, a base hit. So man aboard, Josh Bell stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses, and that's ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a 1-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. He crushes that one to center field. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-1.
It's really impressive how he's able to.
Now Machado up here.
An important at bat for him right here. One hit shy of 2,000 for his career.
Pitch misses. Ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball.
Already 8 runs across this inning. Top half of inning number 4. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On a line out towards center. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. Here is J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 2. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Here's a rocket out to left. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Coming home. The relay safe. It's 11-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fastball is outside. Swing and a pop-up. Terang settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And that is that. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Wow, Siggy's StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line, Boog, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bag.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And that one fouled off. Just missed. Outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Yankees up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Bounce to the right side. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. And that extends the inning. Now the third baseman, David Fry. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup
Jose
flips
Altuve.
over. Jose Altuve digs in now. First pitch just misses. Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo, 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Man at first, one away.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Squirts away a little bit. Altuve, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Manny Machado, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right side, hard hit. Terang over to first in time. Shota back to work. Out towards right center field. Soler hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, James Outman, caught looking his first time up. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
On the ground to first. And it gets by him. Runner from third comes across, and it's 11-2.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jones at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Martinez squeezes it, and that is all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 30.
Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Thompson getting loose out there. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Man at first, nobody out. JD Martinez stands in. Outside low. 1-0. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Higashioka in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Bottom of the 6th inning. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Christian Walker. And that is in for a strike.
No
and
ball.
It's 0-1.
Strike.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Aroldis Chapman appears to be getting loose. Alexander also throwing. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Yanks up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And the next pitch is way outside. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Out. Lindor retired. 2 down, bases empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adolis Garcia. And that one missing low. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. It's 12-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And here is David Fry.
1-0.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Martinez sizes this one up. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. But a solo home run will at least get this close to ability. We're through 6 full. You're dialed into the show. Ozuna leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And 1-2. And that one is inside. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
For the Braves, number 81, Ryan.
And that drops in for a strike. Thompson, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one found hard the other way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swinging a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Bell, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
That's to third, but it kicks foul. One, two now. That misses off the outside edge. That's outside, and it's 3-2. Got him swinging. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. In inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Wilson in the box again, takes a strike.
Ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. And that's too high.
Ball 3. Full count.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So up next, James Outman, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, center field. Martinez has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Terang now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Manny Machado. Thompson back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang. And there's one down. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. Looked like it was a little bit up. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is downstairs. To the right side. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Not
1-0.
even close there. And that is ball 1. And it's fouled away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Yanks go. Bottom of the 8th. And now Nolan Jones. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And now 2-0. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Christian Walker next up for the Braves. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Welcome back. And
Now
here comes the closer,
Braves.
Chris Martin.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Man at second with 1 away. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Just missed. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
He goes down looking. So 1 hit. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Liam Hendricks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right through there for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. Way out of here. That reached the restaurant in right. Wow. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Pitching for the New
Next
York
to hit,
Yankees.
Weston Wilson.
Number 52, Scott Alexander.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering is down low. 1-1. 2 runs across in the inning. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. Now only one out remaining. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Next offering is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And the final here.
Mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter